I'm in a car that I don't really fit in. Let's see who's out there. I thought we'd do our usual, have a chat and see what's going on in the world. And yeah, I thought I'd do this one from a slightly more interesting car. I'll just wait for everybody to come in. You know what, I'm going to have to put the seat back because I can't even get my arm. I can't believe how tiny these are. I'm sorry. Yeah, definitely. Oh, that's a bit better. This makes me look really fat. Let's see who Bob's in. And then... oh, man. So, I'm somewhere very interesting today. And I'm in a very interesting car. A very famous car. Can't really believe I'm sat in it, to be totally honest. If you're watching this, what car am I sat in? If you're a car nerd, can you work it out from what's behind me? What car am I sat in? So, it's Friday, people. Friday. What are you doing this weekend? I am gonna... what have I got to do? I've got lots to do this weekend. Hey, it's Wheel Burner. How you doing, buddy? Right, Wheel Burner. I'm going to give you a clue. What car am I in? If I turn this around. What car is this? Can you guess? Just from that little bit there? You'll never... It's a interesting car. It's got a very... there's a red button on the gear stick I really want to press, but I don't think I should. So I've got lots going on the channel at the moment, but I might have a new project. But I thought you'll see that later on down the road. So I tried to use this wheel burner, but because I was so worried about the windscreen in this car, sticking a sticky thing to it, whether I'd break it, because I couldn't afford to replace it. But I was given permission. This car, no, it's not an Aston Martin. I am sat, I'm going to show you because this is so cool. I'll give you another clue. Let's just move this out of its stand a second, if I can get it out. Oh, it's in there. I'll see if I can tilt it down. Can you see that gear stick there with the red button? And it says "Go baby go" around it. So, what car? What car? But I'll tell you one thing, I've never sat in one of these, and what I've realised today, they don't really fit. I'm gonna have to lose some weight. I am sat this car in the UK. I've got a spec sheet here. So it's got a 427 V8 7 litre. It's 550 horsepower. It's manual stick if you're watching in America. This car has done 1,300 miles, and it's a replica of an extremely famous hero car. Hey, good night. It's daytime here. How you doing, brother? This is £139,000, this car, from 1967. And this is amazing, this car. I've got to get this out of here. There we go. Right, okay, so there we go. This is what I'm doing the live stream from. I've never done a live stream from Eleanor. There we go. How cool is this, eh? Hi Ty, how you doing, brother? I am currently doing a live stream from a hero car. There you go, look at that, eh? And just for £139,000, this beauty could be yours. She is gorgeous. Look at it. Look at it. And it all lights up. I bet this thing sounds incredible. It is emergency service. It's a pretty car. If you want, I'll get out and I'll show you the outside of it. She is stunning. There's a lovely link in there. There's my favourite car that I'd love to own. There's a Dodge Demon over there. But yeah, this is very cool. So you got your oil pressure right down there. That's a very important one when you have an American car. Keep an eye on that oil pressure. You got your water temperature. That is equally as important. And then we've got the speed. These are phantom gauges in this one. And then you've got your voltmeter, RPM, and your fuel over there. That one goes down as fast as that pedal down there. You press that and it's directly connected to this fuel one. It just goes at the same rate. You've got all sorts of very nice bits in here. A nice little period JVC. It's nice so this has got a few mod cons in it as well, which is nice. But it's really nicely finished. Black headlining. She is nice. So yeah, I thought we'd do that. Yeah, so you want to see the outside? All right, okay. Let me just move my Mountain Dew. I've got a can of Mountain Dew. Taste of freedom, baby. I just don't want to drop it in a £139,000 car. Here we go. So this is the outside of the car. Let me shut the door. There you go. So you've got your side exit pipes which are moulded in on the Yelena car. That's the back of it. Look at that, eh? She's gorgeous. Sweet Kia Optima, bro. Can you imagine if it was a converted Optima? Look at that. Yeah, boy. This is where I'm at the moment. Look at that. She is lovely. The classic wheels with the mock single wheel fitting. Look at that, eh? Bullet shaped wing mirrors. So on here it says GT 500e, but back in the day they would have been a KR, GT 500 KR, which stood for King of the Road. Oh my god, I've never seen such a beautiful car like that. It's so clean and beautiful. It's gorgeous, isn't it? And then massive bonnet bulge. Got your race clips holding that bonnet down, and then you've got your modern projection lamps in it, so it's kind of like one of the first resto mods. We've got the central spotlights. Look at that, eh? Pretty. Bro, if you had that, I would never use it. I know, right? You'd be scared, wouldn't you? You wouldn't want to leave it outside the pub. Or, yeah, she is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So it goes well with a can of Mountain Dew, I think. And there's some awesome cars in here. So we've got another Mustang over there. We've got Dodge Demon. It's a big old Lincoln. There's a Chevy over there. There's a Galaxy behind that. There's another Mustang. There's loads of pickups. There's a Shelby pickup here with 700 horsepower. Yeah, I've never been Sterling. I've never been. See, you guys will have seen this all the time, but it's super rare for us to have all this. Like, you just don't have it in the UK. Look at this beauty. Shelby F-150 supercharged. I think it's just over 600 horsepower. Absolute monster. Look at that. I love the wheels. She is just a pretty car. Look at that. She's good, isn't she? No, this is not a Dodge Charger. This is a Shelby Ford F-150. So pretty, very pretty. And then this is a Ram, 7th gen Ram Limited, the 5.7 Hemi in it. That's a Challenger. And then a Saleen Mustang. There's a Raptor. There's a little Honda down there as well. Chevy Sidestep. There's a Camaro hiding back there. There's loads of stuff. Absolutely loads of stuff. Life Alive Bro. This is every summer weekend in every city car shows. So many classic cars. Mate, it would be amazing. Shelby and Roush fight over who tunes the best Ford F-150. Yeah. I don't see. We had Roush over here. They did British Touring Car for a while. They helped with the Ford team. Look at these over here. Oh, look at that. She's a beauty. That's on the Air Ride as well. And look at this. This Bel Air is just sweet. I love the colour actually as well. I'm not a big green fan, but man, that's pretty. I could see me in that. I can't like to roll around in that bad boy, to be honest. The red one, yeah, the Challenger. She's. Oh, you mean the Mustang or the Challengers? Look at the inside of that. It's really nice, isn't it? I don't see a Mark 1. Well, see, there are plenty of places in the UK that do the. There's plenty of places in the UK that do the British stuff. There's not so many that do the American stuff. So to see something like this is a rarity in the UK, unless you live near an American Air Force base. So I've just noticed that somebody's pulled that off there. That needs refitting. I hope that wasn't me, but it looks like it's been done 1,000 times before. Yeah. I'll continue this live with you, sat in the car, because why wouldn't you? If you get the opportunity to sit in Eleanor and do a live stream, that sounds well dodgy, doesn't it? It's not built for a frame like mine. Yeah, so there's loads of Mark 1 stuff. In fact, a friend of mine, Mark Drew's got a Mark 1 Escort. He's got a little YouTube channel. Yeah, the Challenger's nice. But yeah, it's a cool place, isn't it? So good collection, really. Yeah, so these are all for sale. So it's literally an American car shop. You can come and buy them. You can look round them. They're very, very chilled, nice people. And yeah, I popped in this morning. I'd like them to do a YouTube channel, which would be very, very cool. Yeah, so the Challengers, one's a stock and the other one is a Demon. So that's the beastie one. And the Demon box is over there with the jack and the drag front wheels, which is cool. That's just like, you would never get a manufacturer in the UK to do that. It's so cool. Sterling says, I've driven a couple of Eleanor clones. No way. See, Sterling, you're a bit smaller than me. I imagine you fit in here better than I do. I don't fit very well. I've got 1 foot out, 1 foot in, and it just accentuates one's belly. So, but it's so cool. It smells amazing as well. It's got like that old car smell, but not that much. But then you've got this like fuel, and it smells like it's alive. You know what I mean? Bro, you'll never get cars like that in the UK. No, we don't. It's very rare. Very rare. They are there. There's a good American car scene in the UK. But yeah, the fact that these are all in the UK is amazing. Just goes to show how much we like, yeah, we like American cars, and we like your vibe over there. So it says the man drinking the can of Mountain Dew. What's this one? Frostbite, which I think I've had it one before. It's very blue. I have a message. Show. I stuffed my ass in the GT3. It was worth it, mate. I do love my Porsches. Me and the missus many years ago, we've had two Boxsters, a 2.5 and a 2.7, and then we had a 944 with the turbo body kit and cup wheels in black, and that's how I ended up meeting Lydia on our first date. So basically, she was only 18. And I said, "Oh, have you driven a car yet?" She was like, "No." And I said, "Oh, why didn't I take you out, show you how to drive a car, and you can drive my Porsche, and then you can say the first car you ever drove was a Porsche." So she was like, "Yeah, all right." I did a beer on it called First Date with a picture of the 944 on it as well. And anyway, she revved the nuts off it so much it overheated and blew the radiator pipe off. So she did drive it, but probably only 150 yards. And then I walked back to the garage, picked up a BMW. Well, no. What did I do? I shoved the pipe on and pushed the clip on it, and I think I had a screwdriver and I tweaked it up, but I had no water with me, so I drove it back to the garage, and then I had a 525 E34 BMW, and then I brought that out, and then we drove that around, and she drove that for ages. So the first three cars she's driven was a Porsche, a BMW, and a Mercedes a C180 compressor coupe that we had. So yeah. UK cars in the USA are way more rare than the reverse. I never really thought of that. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you don't see many Peugeots and Citroens out there. Like you see an occasional Mini Cooper every couple of weeks, and that's about it. Yeah, but you guys, there's a lot of MG midgets, MG frog-eyed sprites, Triumphs, all the two-seater ones, because you took those back after the war. So when a lot of the GIs that used to come over here enjoyed our little sports cars, and really that's kind of how the MX-5 became a thing, because you took those cars back to America, and then the Japanese thought, actually we could build this car but make it not rubbish, and that's what happened. So yeah. What else, bro? Bro, would you do a highway race in the car you're in now for 400 grand? I don't know. You really would be taking your life into your own hands. Like, they're awesome, but I wouldn't want to be going hell for leather on the main roads in one of these. You'd be taking your life into your own hands. My brother's father-in-law has a Porsche. Oh, I've always wanted to run on the Silver State Classic here in Nevada. I think I can run the 110 mile an hour class. It's a timed road race. Oh, mate, yeah, do it. Sterling, you can drive anything by the looks of it. I enjoyed that video that you did the other day of riding the Yamaha out around that lake. Man, that looked beautiful. And the weather looked nice as well. We're here in June. Well, it's flipping, the weather sucks. We've had a summer. It lasted 3 days. Do you have the classic mini car, the UK one? There's none in here. No. This is all American cars in here. There's some European stuff outside, but there's no classic European stuff. Do you know, the funny bit is, sat in this Mustang, the room is comparable to the Mini. It's a bit more roomy. Certainly the tunnel in here for the gearbox and the prop shaft is flipping huge. And that's probably why the seat, like when you shut the door, your arm's like right up to the door. And it's such a cool car. Do you have a Toyota Mark IV or a Skyline? No Jap stuff in here. No, I lie. There's a Honda pickup down there, that is the first one I've ever seen today, which was pretty cool. Are you guys starting to get Teslas over there? Yes, we've got loads of them. My friend's got a Tesla Model 3. There's a Tesla, literally, I've just seen one go past out there in the petrol station. No, there's an EV charging thing here, and there's a Porsche Taycan charging as well. Is it a Porsche or is it an Audi? No, it is a Porsche. Are you blah, blah, blah. I am seeing more and more. I saw the first Cybertruck on the road, and oh no way, I gotta admit, like, I would like to see one of those. I'd love to have a go in one. Can you open the hood? I'm probably not allowed. I'm not going to push my luck. I feel like I'm like on me pushing my luck at doing a live stream from it. You know, when you just don't want to ask too much. Yeah, but this bad boy's from 1967. She's an old girl. Can you show the refreshment stand? I want to see if they have any hot dogs. No hot dogs. In fact, I think coffee in here would be good for sure. But they are next door to Starbucks. You want to see inside the Dodge Challenger. I can show you in there, I'm sure. Let me put you in the other. The only thing is, I'm not sure if that Challenger is locked or not. It's very cool. I'm just worried about breaking anything in here. Let's have a look in the Challenger. There we go. Wait, no coffee down. No, well, I've got no, right. I need to sort the coffee situation out. Now, if I open this door, do you think so? It's going to go off. This is a 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon, 840 horsepower. This has only done 790 miles. Let's see Demon. Oh, let me show you the Demon crate. Look, the Demon crate's over here. So if you buy a Demon, you get this crate with it, and in it comes a jack, tyre pressure gauge, I'm not sure what's in there, and these are the drag front wheels that you swap over, because the road going wheels are huge. Check these guys out, Ace American Autos. Is this going to go? Am I going to? No, it's locked. But that's the inside of it. See? I touched the door handle and it's lit everything up. There you go. That's inside the Challenger. And there's the clocks on the steering wheel. So you'll recognise like the indicator stalks and stuff from the other Dodge models. Very comfy car, very wide. Love the shoulder on it here. And the fuel cap is just such a homage to the original Challengers and Chargers of the day. As is the nose. The nose of it is, look at that. That has got to be the best side profile of the front of a car you've ever seen. 90,000. This is 135,995. 840 brake here. Big screaming supercharger on it. Yeah, this is the Demon. And then I think you get 2 keys with that as well. I'm pretty sure you do. This one, oh, there's another one there as well. Is this another? This is a super stock, so a bit less money. 807 horsepower. I think that'll do you though. This is 2020. The seats, look at the cloth. That's so cool. That obviously harks back to the original super stock. Look at that bad boy. Pretty. Very nice. This has got a ghost immobiliser fitted to it as well. So you ain't stealing this in a hurry. Look at the back of that. She's gorgeous. And then we've got another one here. This is an SRT. So this is the 5. Is this the 5.7? No, it's the 6.4. So this is quite a bit less money, but you're still nearly 500 horsepower. 34,000 miles. It's got a sunroof as well, which is always nice. I'd love to get this and just cruise around down to Le Mans and back in. But this has got, what's cool about this, so this is SRT, but it's got a wide body on it with the wide arches, which is nice. That indicator almost looks like a Fiat one. And then, look at that. Oh, wow. So, hello Tolga, you right? But yeah, she's very nice. And look at that. And this beauty here. So, absolutely stunning cars. Fancy a Saleen Mustang? So this bad boy. Can you start it up, please? No, I can't. I'll get in trouble. This is 30 grand, 435 horsepower, supercharged. This will have a Coyote in it. Oh, will it have a Coyote? It's a bit early for that. Nice car. Challenger Red Eye, I rented it a few years back, was fun video on my channel. Oh man, I bet you were doing burnouts everywhere. Did you have to send it back with a set of tyres? Tolga in the house. Look at that wing. When you think Saleen made that all bespoke, that's pretty cool. First time I've ever seen one of them today. This one's very purple. Very, very purple. What's she saying? Yeah, go and check out Sterling's channel if you're into cars and bikes and stuff as well. He does some pretty cool content, and it's got a lorry. It's got a big old truck. Yeah, well, the problem is in here, if we started them up, we'd stink the place out, and there's customers coming in and out. So I can't do it right now, but I'm sure there'll be time in another video. So emergency services, if you decide to subscribe, I'm sure there'll be some more stuff coming soon. But yeah, this is cool, isn't it? See, I think these are a great car. I would totally have one of these. So they say if the person tap 3 dots to the top right corner and tap hold on the screen, you folks are going to see the like button. They say if the person on screen says like and subscribe, so the subscribe button animates. Does it really? I hate purple. I don't mind purple too much, but I'm not like, that's very purple. So we've got some cool stuff here as well. We've got Yellowstone on in the background there. That Stars and Stripes, baby. We've got the old Jim Beam barrels. You guys are into your bikes, you'll know what this is. Sterling, tell me about this bike. You'll know more about it than I do. That looks like it belongs on a car. This is very nice. I bet that, look at that, carburetor like that, my gosh. I bet that sounds nice when it's running. The 2050 oil. Is that an oil tank then? Wow, that's pretty cool. Look at this bad boy. There you go. Flamboyant purple, indeed. Change the TV station. Look at that. It's got all of that, and then it's got a German drive belt. For the win. That's what that means here. Bobber shed. It's cool though, isn't it? There you go. Right, I need to go and do some stuff today. I just thought I'd share this with you, and I got the opportunity to sit and chill inside one of the most famous cars in the world. So I'll take that to the bank. So I hope you've all enjoyed it. And motorcycles, pickups and muscle cars, this is every parking lot in summer in most states. Oh mate, it's a dream come true for me. I'd never get anything done if I lived in America. Right, so I'm going to love you and leave you people. I've been on half an hour. I hope you all have a good weekend. I'm going to be heading over to Jeff Buys Cars channel hopefully this evening to help him out with information for the Le Mans. Great collection, looks like Texas. Oh man, I would love to go to Texas. But thank you everybody for watching and joining me for half an hour. And this was Ace American Autos. So go check those guys out. Go hit them up on their website, aceamericanautos.co.uk. And yeah, we'll see you on the other side. And have a great weekend, everybody.